Hello, Professor. My name is Chen Jinglong. My student number is 977989. This is my peer review report. The article title is Research on the Driving Factors and the Carbon Emission Reduction Pathways of China's Aerial and Steel Industry under the vision of carbon neutrality. The journal name is Journal of Cleaner Production from United States. The impact factor is 9.204. The overview of the article: the carbon emissions in China's aerial and steel industry account for the approximately 15% of China's total carbon emissions in 2015. As the global largest steel producer and consumer, identifying the driving factors of carbon emissions is crucial for formulating target emission reduction policies. Few scholars have studied the impact of crude steel capacity and utilization on carbon emissions. This paper discusses the potential of carbon emission reduction under different development models, analyze the influence factor of carbon emission by using MIDI method and developing carbon emission models under different social developing scenarios. The BAELM model is used to explore and predict the impact of various factors on carbon emissions according to the prediction and carbon emission impact factors. Under the carbon emission targets, the carbon emission reduction path policies under the fourth scenario of BAU, low, middle, and high are given, and policy suggests are given. Method of paper: the author using MIDI method for carbon emissions of CISI are decomposed into 5 factors: carbon intensity effect, energy consumption effect, energy efficiency effect, utilization rate effect, and product capacity effect. So study driving factors of carbon emission, then using ELM neutral network as algorithm to predict 5 factors. After the training process is completed, MAPE, RMSE, R2 are listed to mirror the prediction performance. The crisis of the paper: through the introduction of LDMI algorithm of carbon emission intensity, capacity utilization, and capacity and other driving factors to study. Through the impact factors research policy basis, carbon emissions research has a good enlightenment. Through the combination of BAELM, the belonging project was improved by the program while giving full play to BA optimization. Steel demand is mainly affected by the economic environment. If the microcontrol policy is not considered as the parameter of steel capacity demand. It can't cope with China's current economic development situation. This article do not give much explanation for the development mode and their impact on carbon emissions policies, and the data obtained are somewhat ambiguous. That's all. Thank you, Professor.